I'm going to talk a little bit about the copy and paste program. This is for persons who experience, you want to come in, get something convenient to copy and paste some trades. This is provided you already did the training course, right? In order to proceed in this direction, what is the levels here, guys? This is 140 pips you're looking at an a position here, TP3, right? So you had to have your broker set up or your prop firm ready, and you take the signals. That's all. Take the signals, wait on the updates. Now there's a lot of strategies you could use, because when I now started to announce the copy and paste program, I saw results on a week, 2 weeks, using TP1, 2, and 3 in a month's time, 2 months time. It's really amazing of the outcome. But you always have to remember too that you have to invest money that you could afford to lose, because trading Forex is a risky business. You could earn some decent percentage, or you could even lose too, right? Some of the percentage growth is really good, because we had cases where we hit 5-6% in less than a month. And past performance is not really guaranteed future success, but it worth a shot, guys, with the copy and paste signal. Because if you look at certain corporations locally, you had to wait a year, 2 years to get a little 3, 4, 5% growth. Sometimes you join some crypto programs as well, and you lost your money. You understand? So you have some options here. You have the copy and paste program, or you have the training. You take the training first, and then you dive first into the copy and paste, right, to understand it better. Now I'm going to show you the account that have been monitoring the trade from since we start talking about the copy and paste program, right? So this account size was $2,000, and we traded at a lot size of 0.05. So today is the 2nd to the 7th, 2025. I'm just gonna pull up some information here like last week. You could see profitable. Why? Because we closed some trades that was on TP3 side, and all was announced on the channel as well. So that was last week. Now don't get excited that you're coming in here and you're gonna make some fast money, because it don't work so, guys. You might make a 10%, you might even lose 10%, but you have to be able to come back and trade. That's why you deal with a proper lot size trading with your account set, right? So if you look at last month, you could see minus 79, 179. Doesn't mean to say not working, because you have to cater for your losses. And why showing only here is the history. You understand? Plenty traders don't have this kind of information to show you all, right? That is last month. If you look at custom period, and we look at let's just backdate to May again, right? Looking at from May till this current date, 490. Now that is profits. You understand? That's profits, and everything is recorded here, guys. You can't edit this. You understand? And plenty traders don't want to show it because they don't have it. So if you look at the last 3 months here, 659 USDT. Now that on a $2,000 account, nice, because there is some decent percentage. You have to also remember that there are risks involved. So I'm going to show you now the live trades running on the account, not to get scared or frightened. That's why you trade with a proper lot size. Don't play no superhero. That's where the psychology part of trading comes in play. Again, training. Take the training, guys. Right? So this is the account currently here. Now there is a nice growth there. You understand? Within a 3-month period, remember we started with $2,000. It's literally, if I close everything right now, that is I secured 917 USDT. Think of that, right? Now, the reason why you had to do your proper lot size, watch the volume of trades. You understand? We have some trades here. Look, this on the 25th of the 6th, right? Let me look at some single trades. Most of them closed off. Look at USD sell here on the 30th of the 6th, right? AUD NZD sell at the entry point at the 1936. These are trades you don't touch, because why? The profit levels does be way higher than the stop loss, right? That's the secret, the take profit tree level. All right, I'm gonna show you an example for the experienced traders. This is the 1 week here, right? Look at it here, guys. Look at it here. You could see the stop loss is less than the profit. This only happens with the take profit tree. Now there's a lot of strategies you could use to capitalize on your profits, because when your stop loss hit, it is going to hit, and it's going to hit hard. Because I'm going to show you this. If I'm just pull back last week stuff here, right? Let me just pull back last week stuff here. Right, look at this Euro USD. That's $33 on a position, but remember the account size could handle it, right? But in all that being said, you are in control. If it is, you join the copy and paste, and within a week, 2 weeks, you take some hits, and I say, well, boy, I think I have enough. That is how much I was willing to risk. You understand? At 500, 700 out of your 2,000, you could do that. But you could also start with 300, 600 USDT, right? They're just trading at 0.01. So you had to cater for your loss, and you had to be able to come back and trade. You understand? Look at this Euro GBP we close off today. That's $70. That's 100 and something pips you're talking about there, right? Now I did some videos where you guys could put 2 TP2s and a TP3. Now all the time it will go in that favor, but when I do hit, I mean, you'll be good. Look at this AUD USD. There is 2 TP2s there, and the TP3 I think is running right now. AUD USD. Let me see. Yeah, look at there, $40. Yeah, close to 100 pips, right? So really exciting stuff, guys. You are in control with the trades. If you see you reach a certain amount in profits, you could close it off. You could take it. You understand? You could take the trading idea. So I mean, there's a lot of ways you could approach it, and you have to kind of again put a strategy where you could get more profits, right? If it goes in your favor. Right now the trade's going good. You know, everything working smoothly here, but you have cases where it going in the next direction. So this is just to give you guys an idea of let's pull up the USD card. Let me show you the take profit level from the stop loss. You can see it here. It's almost at the TP level there. All right, let's pull up the forward time frame and look at it, guys. Look at that there. All right, really cool stuff there. We can look at the AUD USD. If we pull up day 1, let's see if we see that TP level, week 1. Look at it here, right? So if you're interested, my number is on the screen. You could reach out to me on WhatsApp. This is for the persons who experience with trading and they want to take it up a notch. They want to give it a try. Right now, the introductory price remains 800 TT for 1 month. All right, so if you're interested, reach out to me for some more information.